Hi, Guadalupe Martinez here again. I'm going to be going over the next part of this assignment, which is the fetal pig circulatory system. So I didn't do a very good job at dissecting the pig, so it's actually pretty hard for me to identify all the particular features, but I'll try my best. So again, got my pig here, dissected. I've got my sheet here, so I'll try to go down the list and identify all the features that I can per the assignment. All right, so first off, we have the pericardium. So right here's the heart, and you can kind of see the pericardium is this sac that's covering it. Going down, we have the diaphragm. So here's the diaphragm right under actually all the lungs. All right, so here's the lobes of the lungs right here. So all 6 of them that have been identified. Oops, sorry, don't know if you could saw. So again, here's the diaphragm, the pericardium, and here are the lungs. Right, here the lungs on the outside. And again, in the pericardium, we have the heart. All right, so it's going to be pretty hard to tell because of my dissection job, to be honest, but I'll go ahead and do my best. So right here, we've got the trachea. Make sure I'm in camera. Yep. So right here, we've got the trachea of the heart. Going down, we have the jugular veins, so internal and external jugular veins. I believe I actually cut them when I was dissecting. All right, so I think right here in blue, we should have the internal jugular vein. So that's actually going to be I believe this right here should be the internal jugular vein. All right, and then the external jugular vein is actually here on the outside. There we go, already pre-made cut in there in the pig. So there's the external jugular vein, right? And then here's the internal jugular vein right there. And of course, looking at the pig, since if this were to be the patient, this would be his right side, this would be his left side, right? So you'll have the right jugular vein, and then on the opposite side, you'll have the left jugular vein, which is right there. And then right in the middle, you'll have the superior vena cava right here, right? So that's the superior vena cava. All right, and then looking at the outside, you have the subclavian veins. Actually, I think I made an incision, so the subclavian vein right here, and this one will be this should be the subclavian artery. All right, so subclavian vein, artery. All right, so I had to kind of make additional incisions to move some of this stuff out of the way. All right, but next we have the cephalic artery. All right, so the cephalic artery, if you can see, this should be this large one right here, runs kind of up and spider webs through the upper part of the pig. And sorry, working back up top in the neck region for the respiratory system of the pig, we have the larynx right here, and then the trachea on bottom, right? So we've got the larynx and then the trachea. Then the subclavian veins, right? So it's a little easier to tell on the pig's left side, right? So left side, so right here we've got the subclavian veins over here, kind of branching off, kind of in towards the rib cage, right there. I kind of made a cut in them over here on the pig's right side. All right, and then last in the inside, I kind of made a cut in the inside. Here is the there we go, the thymus down in here in the inside of the pig. So that pretty much covers all the parts of the pig, especially the ones that I was able to identify. It was pretty difficult for me, to be honest, making a lot of these incisions clean.